Guess what I got, guys? Guess what I got?
No, you good. I'm not. You know.
Internet.
Hey, y'all hear me? Guess what I got?
Internet.
What'd you say?
You got some internet?
You got the internet.
Y'all hear that music?
Young Shy Beats.
Oh Lord.
Hey.
That ain't 1255 soundtrack. I don't know what it is.
I know, right? He got 2 songs on his soundtrack.
Oh, I got about 8 songs, buddy.
Oh, you got 8 songs on your soundtrack? I only know that one.
I got 8 that I
know one.
Hey, whenever he wanna drown something out, you hear Young Shy Beats.
What up? How we looking, man? What we looking?
We in the live, baby. 59 seconds in.
We here.
What's good in the hood?
We are live.
What up?
Let me see what we
¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué pasa, amigo?
in here.
What's that?
What's going on, fellas? Y'all see show out there running this face. We got a special guest that's gonna be coming in, man. He's sitting in the waiting room right now. We got him in the green room. You know,
in the green room
already here. What are you talking about?
He requested all green M&M's, so he got to sit in the back.
All green M&M's.
Yeah, man. You know, he a little bougie.
He want them bougie cats.
That's quite
He want them bougie cats.
He got his all green M&M's, man. He said he wanted his Pepsi. He wanted Pepsi Cola at 52 degrees. Like it had to be 52 degrees. So he a little special, man. He a little bougie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's good people.
He want the can softly frosted but not frozen.
See, that's what he said. You must have heard. You must have suggested that to him, man.
I used to get coached that way. You know, it got to be softly frosted but not frozen.
Oh man, how we looking in the live, man? Who we got going on here? We got some.
Man, y'all throwing me off 52 degrees, softly frosted, and to the set.
That's the only way to drink a Coke, man. If you go back to the old commercials,
yeah,
it's like in the 80s commercials. You got to watch those.
Yes,
you know the only way to drink a Coke now.
With the little bottle, you stick the bottle in the ice. No, I'm saying that's when the 80s commercials where they had the bottle in the ice and they had to be softly frosted.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Now the only way to drink it is in Japan.
Only way to drink it is in Japan.
No, for real, let me tell you why.
Is in Japan.
Let me tell you why. Like, okay, no joke.
I gotta hear this.
No joke. The first time I bought a Coke out of a yen machine in Japan, you get those tall Cokes.
Oh Lord, man,
like 100 yen, right? Which is basically $1.
Right.
Man, we didn't even.
Put
I ain't
yen in,
button.
drops down. When I tell you, when I cracked that can open, that pop was so hard, crisp, and loud. I was like, "What is in this can?"
Hey,
and you know how you know. Hey, I mean, it was like, Pats.
Hey man, guess what, man?
What?
We just went live. So guess what I get to do again?
Just went live. We've been live.
Young Shy Beats. I just got the notification come across the screen.
What kind of production studio are they using? And remind me not to use it.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
I don't even know why I hang with y'all through the week. I don't even know why I do that.
What?
Oh, have mercy.
Oh man, you're supposed to get the real thing.
Y'all see how we do. Man, we didn't finally got this thing up. That means now we got to look for some people to jump on in here. I won't break my man.
Hey, y'all just made me busy. Turn that off.
Oh, there we go, man. What's going on, man?
What up, Lefty? Luke?
Lefty and roll. Uh-oh.
I don't see no comments today.
Uh-oh.
You just left one.
It ain't popping up. I don't know if Swole got the thing because last week it was popping up on my screen.
You might have to
put it up there.
You might have to turn it on.
Thank you, Swole.
Lefty, what's happening with you, bro?
Oh, you talking about down there?
In the house. First in the house, Lefty is the master at arms. Believe that.
The master at arms.
Believe that. We don't have no foolishness in here because what? Lefty gonna handle that.
That is correct. And he just might
Just might.
let AB in Texas.
Might let AB in Texas.
Gotta be on my P's and Q's.
What's happening, TD? I see you.
What up? Salute. Be on my P's, Q's, my RS's and T's.
Listen, man, I'm gonna let a few more people in here, man, while my man enjoy his green M&Ms in the green room.
In the green room with the green M&Ms.
There you go. I see you munching, brother. I see you munching.
Hey, he requested a RC, a Royal Crown Cola.
RC.
So we had to get a special request for RC.
Oh, boy. Knee-high peach. What about knee-high peach?
Knee-high peach.
Knee-high peach.
While you playing, I go all the way back down in the south, a Tahiti treat.
Ooh.
A Tahiti treat.
Yeah, how about cheer wine? Let's go to North Cackalack and get some cheer wine.
He know about that.
You know about that cheer wine show?
Yes, sir. How we doing in here, man?
No motor vehicles.
No motor vehicles, sir.
No motor vehicles.
Yes, indeed, man.
So I better not see it.
Look, he said that Royal Crown, boy.
That Royal Crown, baby.
Now, that's what you call a Royal Crown right there.
Yes, sir. What we got in here, man? What else we got in here, man? How we looking?
Looking like we belong in the spot.
Yes, sir, man. Whew. Look, man, we ain't gonna
might as well get my laps in.
For those who in here, they gonna see it. For those who come back and watch it on the rebroadcast, for those who go over and check out my brother's show's recap channel, y'all gonna see all this, man. Listen, normally we there you go. Make sure y'all go and knock that
smash that
like button all the way out there. What's going on, Chevron? Let's look at, man. The Bucks fan in the house, baby.
Bucks fan.
Hey.
Salute. But look, man, let's get on into this, man. Look, man, y'all see what I'm rocking. I ain't got no Swole 55 gear on. We ain't talking about being average, baby. We hustling fantastic. There's a reason why I got this on. I got blessing. It is black and gold. Y'all see that black and gold. Let me turn this around for
Go
sure.
back again, what they say? Hustle what?
Hustle fantastic.
I thought it said hustle fanatic.
You say fanatic.
Fanatic. Lord have mercy. I'm not reading it right. Fanatic.
Man.
See, that's why you got cut from the original broadcast with the
Look, I'm gonna catch him while he's going off, bro. Look, let me show y'all who we got, man. We got my young brother.
He trying to wear some Saints gear so he can say he from that dirty.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That's what he trying to do.
That's what I'm trying to do. As you walk around here, around here with your plaid on, boy, stop. Boy, stop.
Hold
on,
hey,
pocket protector.
I thought he had a pocket protector. I thought that was a pocket protector.
That's the iPhone, man. That's the iPhone,
bro. Look, he dressed up.
That's the iPhone,
bro. Salute to Pee Wee Herman. Rest in peace.
I promise. I thought that was a pocket protector. Bro.
That's the iPhone.
Look, man.
Pocket protector with the Parker pen in there. A couple of Parkers in there.
Look, man. Look. Check me out, man. I got this on for a reason. I got a hustling fanatic that's sitting in the back that's ready to come out, man. This hustling young brother. This is my little bro, man. I got mad respect for him. I like to say I mentor him, but every time I talk to him, I learn something. It's kind of hard to mentor somebody you learn from all the time, right? It goes both ways. Man,
yes, sir.
Bring my bro in, man. Listen, bro, we got young Primetime Zay in the building.
Primetime Zay.
Listen, man. We talking a cat, man, that when he throw his first car show, he knocks it out the park. What?
Yeah, I was watching earlier today.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely went up on that car show. You know what I'm saying? I had to bring something different to the table, you know. And,
hey, I hate I missed it.
Hold on,
man.
Likewise.
Definitely one of the ones you had to be there. Like the videos ain't gonna do the car show no justice at all.
Oh, I already know. But I saw the dirt on the car. All the tire on swole car.
Yeah, yeah. It was,
Sorry,
it was,
guys.
it was definitely a legendary car show. That's what everybody been telling me. You know,
Well,
everybody wanted
Congratulations.
back. Everybody want to come. Everybody want me to bring another one back. So
let me tell you,
we're
bro.
gonna work on something.
Legendary was an understatement. So let me just do this, man. Before we get too deep into this car show, tell the people who you are, man.
Prime
Tell them a
time
little
J,
something
man.
about yourself.
Hey, just like these other guys, a car enthusiast. That's it. You
There
know,
you
and the other two, a Corvette owner as well.
go. Let's give him that big salute right there, baby.
Yeah, no M3s, baby, no M3s.
M3, big salute, twice. How about that double salute? Now, bet you can't do that.
And look, even better, C7 owner. Yes, sir. And it's
Yes, sir.
white. Yes, sir. With them red guts. Yes, sir.
Hey man,
I'm just saying.
He made you feel better about your purchase.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you about Swole, right?
Come on.
Because when I met Swole, you know, we was talking. I was telling him, I'm like, man, you know, I had the V6 Camaro at the time. I'm like, man, I got to get me another car, man, and I wanted a vet. And then we was having a conversation about the vet, and I don't know if you, Show, and Swole together. I don't know if y'all believe me or not. If I was going to go get me a vet,
Oh, we believed you.
Oh, I believe
as
you.
quick
Oh,
as I
believe
did.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, I'm gonna go get me a vet, man. So that was it. I had to go get me a vet. And the thing is, Swole found a vet for me, a nice one, you know, a nice Grand Sport. But the things I'm doing today probably wouldn't have happened if I would have went and got that Grand Sport that you had
Facts.
wanted me to
Facts.
get.
Facts. I get it. Yes, sir.
So the moral of the story is the reason this car show happened was because I stayed in my hometown. I stayed with the Chevy dealership I've been dealing with
Yes.
for a long time,
Yes.
and I kept
Relationship.
and I sold them my Camaro. They gave me a nice bag for my Camaro. Then I came back and I seen a vet in the showroom floor. And you know, I worked some numbers out with them, and then I got that vet. And then also when I got that vet, that's how the car show came about. You know, they like, you know, my brother that you met at the car show.
Yeah.
My brother, the one who really worked the car show thing out. He was talking to one of the finance guys about me and my YouTube. He like, man, my little brother, you know, he go to car shows everywhere. He travel across the whole country and just go to car shows. This is what he do. He like, man, you need to bring a car show here.
Zane, I'm not trying to interrupt you, but look at that comment.
Hey, forget Lefty, though. Forget Lefty.
Man, don't worry about no Lefty.
Terrible.
Leave Lefty in Tejas.
But yeah, though.
Yeah.
It was, though, like the car show came about from my brother though.
That's what's up, man.
Hey,
So look,
salute Lefty though.
there you go. That's the other thing, man. So look at what he did, man. He had an opportunity to cop something from out here. He didn't do it. Is it? And the fact is, they also were the ones that worked on your Chevy, right? So they knew they knew the Marrow personally, right?
They knew the Merrill. The Merrill was juiced up. It was
Yeah.
not a regular V6. They did
Right.
all the work on it at the Chevy dealership, so it was running ridiculous.
Right.
Like it was doing stuff that you put in. And actually, that Camaro's still around town too. So
Yeah,
it's a
he was
guy
at the
that
show.
actually got my. He was at the car show too. Yeah,
And
I
he's been
tell
on
him
the
all the
channel a few times too.
He's been on my channel a couple times too, and he always asks me. I literally just seen him. Sunday? We was all kicking it. We was out at the lake where we go to and hang out at, and he was like, "Man, can you show me how to spin this thing, man? Can you show me how to do donuts and burnouts and stuff?" I said, "Man, listen, I'm not showing you nothing because the videos is out there on YouTube already. You
how
don't
to
have
do
nothing
it.
to prove to nobody.
Exactly. That car is
Like
done.
you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. They know what that car do." I said,
Yeah.
"Just drive it. Just
Yeah,
drive it. You
enjoy
gonna
it.
kill you." I said, "I don't." His name Dave. I said, "Dave, I don't want to see you wrapped around a telephone pole."
There
Dave.
you go. There you go. Tell him come to
For real.
Hey, he came to the car show. He had the perfect place to slide it, so he missed out.
Right.
For
So,
real, like
now we had the relationship. You bought the Marrow over there, traded in, got the vet, created a relationship. Your brother finagled the hustle. Next thing you know, we got a car show. How did you?
Yeah.
What was your mindset behind this car show, man?
The car show, like, you know, I go to car shows everywhere. I was at Rick Ross car show earlier. Last year, I went to the Orlando Classics. I always go to every car show stunner, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of them. I've been to all of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I've been to car shows in Dallas. Like, not too long ago, I was down there with CJ and them, and I tried to get CJ up in the morning. They won't wake up early enough. But I went to all Lamborghini car show. Like, I go to car shows everywhere, so I'm like, dang, I gotta take what all these other car shows got, but I need to make it, you know, bigger. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta make it an actual
Sound
show,
familiar, that
not
show?
just, not just a car show where we just looking at cars. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make a car show where we got cars entertaining everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I
Activities.
came up like the dealership. My dealership that I got here in town, they got so much property. They own everything on the block. Like, it's different. It's a restaurant across the street. That's where
Yeah.
we had the burnout pit at. And it's not an active restaurant. It's just they just own the lot. They own the building.
Oh,
And they
word.
don't do nothing. They just store cars up there that they don't use. So like across the street when the general public was parking that's the old Honda place or something like that. I mean the
Yeah.
whole old the Honda like motorcycle place or whatever.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
own that building. They don't do nothing with it. I said, well, listen. I was like, y'all own that property up there? They're like, yeah. I said, ain't nobody ever gonna see that lot up there. I said, let's go ahead and have a burnout pit up there. They're like, we with it. Come on. Like all the people that was in charge, the owners and you know the workers and stuff like that. They're like, yeah, burnout pit sound good. They're like, I'm with it. Come on. They're like, how
That's
you gonna make it safe though? I'm like, man, I put cones up. I make people stay back. You know, I try to make it as safe as possible. We'll figure it out. So I figured everything out, and then we put it together. And we was on the fly with things, but I had an idea on how I wanted to run it, and we ran it exactly how I wanted to run it, and it turned out good. So today, I'm working today, and the lady from she like a social media lady or whatever at the dealership. She called me. She said, "Hey, like everybody's talking good about that car show. We've never had an event that fun, that entertaining, and that good ever. We want to make you we want to make you a promoter for us. We want you to promote a lot of events for us and stuff, and even maybe promote cars and all type of stuff. So we want to have you sign a contract to be a promoter for us."
That move. Yes.
She said, come see me today when you go off of work. So I go off of work, I go up there. And like we signed a contract. We filed a contract. We talk about the car show for next year coming up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we got some things working.
Yeah,
you know, everything working.
About. Now see, that's when a successful relationship actually comes into fruition, right? Mm-hmm. He showed them I bring a value. I'm not just bringing you a car show. I'm bringing value to your dealership through this relationship, right? Look what it did. I can't tell you, man, how many people came up to me almost thinking, because we were the guests. We came there as guests. Me and Fish, we them cats from Illinois that came in to show love. And Zay made it known. He introduced us to everybody. Everybody knew who we were. I had people coming to me thinking that we did this. I'm like, man, we ain't doing it. Like, man, y'all need to do this more. I'm like, nah, we can't do this more often. I said, that cat over there, that young gentleman over there, that man right there did this. Y'all got this happening from home. We coming here to show love. We're not the ones that made this happen. So over and over again, that's what I kept hearing. How people appreciated the show, how much they loved and what they were getting. They're like, man, we need this more often, man.
What up, sir?
Never have nothing like this. What up?
Shout out Catfish, man. He definitely came through and held it down too, man. I had him as one of my honorary judges, along with Swole, man, and Catfish. He played his role.
I mean, they like Catfish. The slideshow was a little delayed, but we still got it going.
Yeah, Catfish get. I ain't gonna say nothing about Catfish bad. Catfish, my man. I ain't gonna do that to you. I ain't gonna do that to you, Catfish.
It was a little delayed.
You ain't gonna be that dude.
Oh man.
I'm gonna tell y'all what happened with Catfish, man.
Oh Lord.
Wandering around and got lost in the cars and stuff. And he listen, it's okay to do your vlog and everything, but Catfish, we got a car show, we got a
got work
burnout
to
pit
do,
going
brother.
with money on the flow. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying? I'm
money
giving
on the
away
flow.
money, and you wandering around, and we don't know five. I got 5 judges, and 4 of them is right here, and Catfish just gone.
Yeah, man, it happens. I guess the priority
I
was
think it was.
definitely the slide and chill. We were giving away money. We got to make that the priority, but it happens. It happens. It happens.
I think Catfish seen some ladies out there or something.
Oh, whoa!
I don't know what it was.
Rutro.
I don't know what it was. Ladybug
Yes,
or something.
sir.
It was a ladybug or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
that's what it was. That was it. Them bugs that was flying around.
I don't know what it was.
Yes, indeed. But anyway, outside of we had a car show. We had the sliding contest. My man had stuff for the kids. They had a live band playing. They had a bunch of different food tents. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I went to get my little icy man, and he ran out of ice cream. So I was a little upset about that, but nonetheless, it was still good. Right?
Yeah, because like we got a guy, he do shaved ice, but with his shaved ice, he put ice cream in there, and then he put flavor and stuff on top of the ice, the shaved ice. So it's something different. It's something different, definitely different. But
it was still
I had
good.
to have them there.
Hey, nigga.
They ran out fast for a reason because it was good. So all right, we had that part, right? I'm telling y'all all of the different things about the atmosphere I want y'all to take in. Everybody, there was nobody there with animosity carrying nothing on their shoulders.
That's a good thing.
Was around there act like they was just having a good time. Everybody was sociable. I have not walked on up to one person there that I couldn't just talk to and felt like there was any pushback. You know what I mean? Everybody was just super cool. The atmosphere was fire. We had all the successful events. Lots of rubber everywhere. I was picking rubber out my beard the next day. You know what I mean? From all the flying rubber. But the question that he came to me with, and I'll paraphrase the way he asked that question, was based on what I saw, do I think it was a successful event? My brother, you killed it.
But what I was saying, you killed it.
Yeah, you killed it. The follow-up was everything that you saw on Facebook, all the comments that people were making, all the feedback that I got from the people that was there. Bro, you lit it. When I say my bro hit it out the park and hit it out the park, I can't wait till the next one. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there too.
Look, and the goal is to bring a crew. We can't just be onesie twosies. We got to bring a crew. We'll work out logistics. Everybody got things going on. My man Show was making money. My brother AB was
He done forgot you, dude.
I know. You don't even know who I am.
I was about to say something else.
BA Baracus.
He didn't cut the screen off. He didn't cut the screen off.
Am I back yet?
Yeah, you back, man. My brother AB, he got a lot of stuff that he's working on because he's working on a big move, right? He's supposed to be moving it. If Lefty let him in Texas, he'll be moving to Texas. But that's still neither here nor there. But so me and Fish came to represent. We tried our hardest to make sure that people understand that what you did was through the roof. And I don't think we had to do that. I think they felt it, they saw it, they experienced it. Good on you, brother. Good on you. That's one thing on the success. Just let it roll. Let's talk about this. Come on, man. Let's talk about this. Talk about
man. So listen, the hustling fanatic. What Catfish say?
Go and get him.
Look, I ain't justify what I was doing. All right.
He said, "Come on, y'all. We all grown here. Yeah, you're right. We all grown. So we should have known the assignment, grown man. The assignment was the slideshow, not your footage."
Now listen. Catfish did his job though. So as long as the job get done, that's all that matters.
It got done. It got done.
The job got done. So
it goes without having to go and find them, but it got done.
Yeah. But anyways, with the hustling fanatic gear, right? So I'm gonna tell you about the hustling fanatic gear and how it
AKA
came
Hustle for
about. So
Fantastic.
Hustle.
yeah. Hey, he fired for that one though.
Yeah, he messed it up.
Yeah. Hey, no, though, with the hustling fanatic gear. So this ain't even like you know my girl. So my girl came up with the hustling fanatic. Now
Okay.
Okay.
she really the real hustling fanatic for real. I'm talking about my woman do nails. She do custom clothing. She do anything you can think of. She do it, and she gonna
Hold up.
sell it. She
Tell
gonna make a bag.
tell her
She the
name.
real
Tell
hustling
her
fanatic.
name. Tell her name. Because she ain't just your woman. What's her name?
Her name Justice.
So listen. When I tell you she a real one, she was out
Yeah,
there with
most definitely.
bruh, listen, the shirt had the shirts, made sure you had banners, all the things you need to complete your show, and was out there with the camera when you was running around. She a real one. She
Most
supports
definitely.
what you doing, and she there for you,
I
bro.
saw on the camera
Got
your
you one,
video.
brother. Yeah, she was in my
Yeah, she
video on
had.
the camera.
She,
You got you
yeah,
one, brother.
she was definitely recording. You know, we locked in. We know
Yeah,
the
for
assignment.
real. For real.
Yeah, you know the assignment.
You got
And I
your
don't even
real one,
gotta say
brother.
nothing. They already know like how it was gonna be. It was gonna be hectic. Like I knew I couldn't record. Like every 2 feet. When I got there, I tried to go live. I'm talking about every 2 feet I went.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't
I'm
record.
laughing at Nikki.
My groan is loosely used.
Y'all too
Just
much.
saying. Just saying. Nah, man,
Yeah.
but you were busy, bro. You was working your butt off, man. So having somebody that be there support you, that's fire, man. That's really, really good, bro. Not only that, but when
Yeah.
I first met you, was the first time I met your lady, and we went through this whole thing of what she's contributing to your brand, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, you got you on that's you had the white and red sweatshirt on with the
Oh
YouTube
yeah,
logo.
that was when I had my
Yeah, with the
I had my
YouTube channel on
YouTube
the
sweatsuit
jogging
on.
suit.
Yes.
She customized that. Yeah, she customized
Bro,
that.
y'all don't
I got a
understand when I
black one
tell
too.
y'all, bro. Look, I mean, this
Like
he got this on the side. It goes all the way around the side, on the sleeve, man. Doing the thing, man. Doing it, and the shirts. Y'all don't understand, man. These shirts nice.
did did you look at the tag though? Did you see what the
Yeah,
tag
I
say
looked
in
at
there?
the tag. Oh man, bro. They did that.
Tell them what it say. Tag say.
Why you getting that trivia question?
What you say?
Hold on. You ain't even got to do all that. You ain't got to do all
Yeah,
that.
man. Go ahead, pull one out, man. I think too much for me. Too much for me.
That's too much of a challenge
We
right
got these
now.
things in all colors. We got these things in all colors too. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all can see that, it say hustling fanatic, but down there it say made by hustlers.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So it's
right.
right. It's made by some real hustlers. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I love it.
but I appreciate the support, man. For real.
So, Catfish,
Now,
you
where
think
do we find your
that was
merch?
lost by the East fellas?
Where do we find
We
your
didn't
merch?
use it, bro. I think you took it wrong.
So listen, the merch. We have a Instagram page, a Hustling Fanatic Instagram page, but when you go on there, you're gonna see all her customs that she done in the past. She make Crocs,
Word.
she make t-shirts, she make all type of different stuff. So all her customs is gonna be on there. These shirts, we don't even have time to actually take pictures of these shirts and actually get them out on internet before they
Because they
gone.
sell that
So
quick.
yeah, we gotta take pictures of them and put them on the actual page before we actually start giving them out. So I got some shirts made right now, and I need to set them aside and take some pictures of them of the different color combinations and because it's two different styles. So you got this style right here,
Yeah.
and then let me grab like you'll have like this style right here where it's got an HF on the front, but then this is our logo. It say Hustling Fanatic. Like
Man,
I
that's
can't even hold it
fire.
right. Like on the back.
Okay.
So yeah, we got like two different two different styles. I had a 1-of-1. So at the car show, I had a
that second was
combination of
fire.
this one and the other one. You know what I'm saying? But she don't want to make that for everybody because there's a lot that go into that shirt.
That one was fire. I'm not gonna
I
even lie to you.
begged.
But hey,
I
you
begged-
gotta have something that's gonna be unique.
Make a limited run and charge a premium.
Or it could be something that's just unique for you, man. That's good. I ain't mad at you.
Or it can like you said, or it can be a like special supporter, special whoever, family members or whatever it is. Yep. Either way, make that very, very exclusive.
Hey, well, I was looking at taking for a ride. The key was still in there.
Oh, man.
That's got to be coming from show.
Show?
Yeah.
Bro.
Were you at a parade?
Yeah, but you got to go sit in your car or something, man. Good Lord.
Well, what were they talking?
I'm trying to move from everybody, man. They keep coming back and want to talk.
Yeah, man, we about to go down the block over here behind the stove, man. Just come on and follow us.
They say he look important with that shirt on and that pocket protector.
That pocket protector.
And that further goes to show why you shouldn't have an iPhone.
Oh my God.
Oh man, that's what's up. That's what's up. So Zay, you mentioned something that about a show, about Rick Ross car show. So I actually went to the first one last year and I had an amazing time there. It was high energy. The takeaway from that was some connections that were made. And one of the things that I really, really appreciated about how it all went down was that there was not any negativity that came out of that event. What I didn't like was the fact that it was not publicized enough, even in Atlanta. Forgive the noise in the background.
We'll see. This year, Rick Ross show perfect. Like I couldn't sit there and complain about it. It was publicized. It was out there.
Oh yeah, this year it was out there. Mm-hmm.
It was definitely like one of them. You just had to be there. Like it was so much heat out there, man. I've never been to a car show with so much heat.
JD,
like my videos, I couldn't even get everything on video, and it was so many people there. Like you got a lot of celebrities there. You be walking right past them, and you don't even know because there's so many out there. Like it's so many people out there. It don't make no sense. Like I got to see Stitch by Slick, that lineup that he done put together. Oh my God. Like all them interiors and stuff, especially like them Firebirds and all that. Like that was crazy to see in person because like you see it on video, but you see that stuff in person, how good like the detailing and all that stuff is. Like, man, like that was ridiculous to see in person. But it was a lot of heat out there.
Was Turkey Leg Hut, was he out there again this year?
Yeah, he was out there, and
he brought a whole fleet last year.
Yeah, so, he was out there.
Okay, well, good. Well, what I wanted to say was one of the things that I'm getting from your event, in comparison to that, is the fact that it was a very successful event. You didn't have any negative aspects of fights and things like that went down at your event. That wasn't anything that happened like that in Atlanta at the Rick Ross Car Show. But what I can say is what it sounds like I hear more of even from your show is the authenticity from the community that really appreciated what you did and what is escalating to right now. So what I'm hearing and what I can even say at this point is that the planning of your event and the execution of the event and the outcome and the impact for the community is levels.
That's the blueprint.
Levels.
That's the blueprint.
Yeah. So, and I'm gonna tell you about the community too, because a lot of people didn't know what we were really doing the car show for. So, like our rescue mission here, Muskegon Rescue Mission. We got a City Boy Corporation, which is like a charity that they give back to the community. The proceeds went to them. Know what I'm saying? Well, the burnout pit stuff, you know, that kind of was me. But like the proceeds to the car show and stuff like that went to them. So the car show sold out online. Know what I'm saying? Like I had people contacting me like, bro, I need to get a ticket for the car show. I'm like, bro, just pay you when you get here. But like it sold out online, so they already had the money before the car show even started.
Oh,
And
wow.
you know,
what's up?
it was already good. So everything extra, you know what I'm saying, covered all the expenses as far as the insurances for the liabilities of the burnout pit and you know, everything else that we paid for, you know, to get everything, you know, to run smooth. But like it was met. All the proceeds were met. Put it like that.
Well, that's fire, bro.
And like if you look at the video, you can't tell how many cars were really there because like all the cars were really parked around the burnout pit. You couldn't really tell though because like we had it was a lot of custom cars by the burnout pit, but we didn't like make them people pay to be at the, you know, at the show for real. They kind of just parked over there. So
Yeah,
they actually didn't go in. They didn't go into the car show and park their cars. A lot of cars went around the car show and they just wanted to be by the burnout pit. So it was cars across the street and stuff that you didn't even get to see. Like it's another dude named E-Profit from Detroit.
Yeah.
He was across the street getting that footage. So for his YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, all I can say again is congratulations. You set a bar for anyone else that wants to try to present a show, but it sounds like that's something that you'll have on lock for a while with everything that went down already.
Because
so congratulations on that too.
Like the venue, you can't do this at just any venue.
Right.
Like it's not. It was set up perfect for the way that we had this car show because we had the plenty of lot space for the actual cars for the show, for the car show. But the burnout pit, where it was set up right it was right over top of the lot where all the cars was at. It was like perfect. Like you can't really get nothing like that. Like you can go to a racetrack and all that type of stuff or whatever, but you're gonna have to walk a long ways to get to that stuff. I'm talking about this stuff right next to each other.
It's all compact. Right. It was all
like
compact.
It's all right there. And there's plenty of space. Like it wasn't enough space to do everything. It's plenty of space. And they literally got a whole nother lot across the street that could have really held a whole bunch of stuff. But like if I had a regular car show, I would have had it across the street. But the fact that I had the burnout pit, I had it in the lot that we had it in. So people didn't have to go back and forth across the street. Even though I made Swole go across the street and check out the owner cars too. Because that was a must.
I saw that too. You saw how you acting, right?
The black
yeah, bro.
And his Z06.
God, that black wing was my God. That interior in that black wing, bro, through the roof. You hear me?
Him and my brother, they love that black wing.
Oh my goodness, man. So now we talked about successful events. You made some good points, AB. Especially around, like, I ain't heard nobody, even get rah-rah, like get loud at nobody else. It was just that good of an event. One statement that he said to me, right, that was telling for me. I asked him, I said, man, you good with these people? All these people, so you gonna charge the people to slide now, or they gonna just slide for free? He said, no, we're gonna let them slide for free. He said, I want them to get it all out their system right here, so that when they leave, they just go pull off nice and slow. There was only one dude that wasn't there the whole time at the very end of the event, that he was in the parking lot in that Monte Carlo, that took off hard out the parking lot, and everybody in that place look disgusted. Like, what is he doing? Like
we got everybody I got a whole burnout pit for you to do whatever you want to do. You can
tell your
do
whole
whatever
time.
you can. Listen, I had a guy blow 2 sets of tires in the burnout pit.
2 sets of tires.
Listen, these people came. They came to have, like, it was a girl out there, right? She was sliding her car. She literally told me, she like, all right, I ain't even in this for the money. I just want to come out here and have fun. She brought a jack. She brought extra tires. She brought everything. She had the Hellcat out there, the Challenger. And she was going crazy. She drive better than just about everybody out there.
Yeah, she was killing it.
That's what's up.
You know, it was, And I really only had one person that really completed the course. Like actually did
only one
the
person.
One person went through and did the whole figure eight. One person did tight circles around the cone, wide circles around the cone. It was only one person that really did that. The only thing he didn't do, and because his car, he just got it like last week or the week before last, and it still need to be broken in. He didn't do like a big burnout when he entered the pit, and that was like one of the things I was looking for.
Yeah.
And if he would have did that, he did everything, you know, that I was looking for. But the way that we did it, I did it like the slam dunk contest format. So I had five judges, and my 5 judges, you know what I'm saying, held up cards and gave them a 0 through 10. You know what I'm saying? And the perfect score, you can get a perfect score of 50. So I had a guy earlier that went, he got a perfect score of 50. But one of the reasons why was because he went behind 2 people that was kind of trash.
Yep.
You know?
I agree, Catfish.
He stood out big time.
Yeah.
So he went in there real aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
He was driving the car good, and he put on the show. But this guy that had this green Charger
with the black stripes,
he did everything.
Yeah.
He did everything that was supposed to be done in the pit for real, besides the big burnout, and that was the only thing that he was missing. But other than that, I feel like he should have won. He kind of got robbed, but they did a freestyle at the end. And then the freestyle, the guy that had the other 50, he was the one who won.
He clowned.
He went off. He went off. I ain't gonna lie.
When I say he snapped, that boy snapped. But the judge, based on the judging, though, we were still in the middle. Literally 5 judges. Even at that freestyle, it was 2 to 3. It was literally one person had to make the decision.
I already came up with a better option to judge in the contest too. So like we don't have to worry about stuff like that happening again. I already got that. It'll come out. Whoever my judges is, they'll know what to do next time. It ain't gonna be you. So we need to get Show down there.
I was just saying he wasn't the right guy for the assignment. He was not.
Who?
What happened?
No, listen. He held it down. He did his thing. Much respect to him. I'm just saying I'm not going to have the same judges every time because I don't want my judges to know the people actually sliding. That's when you have the
I done met him now.
You have the people that have a problem. They be like, oh no, he got a favorite.
We knew him,
ain't no favorites because these people don't know who y'all is. And they don't know how good y'all drive.
He from Albuquerque.
You gotta. So my other
you
3
talking
judges,
about your boy home?
I had Catfish. I had Swole. I had my mechanic that just put my new motor in, my vet. I had my service department guy that I always deal with, and I had my the finance guy that worked at the dealership too. I had him up in there, and because he was the one that even asked me about having a car show. So all them people was kind of connected with this, you know, and it was special though to have everybody like that. My mechanic, he's so geek, he's still sending me videos every hour, other hour.
See, if you're doing a burnout show though, you gotta have idea how burnouts gotta look. So that's why I feel like you just can't get any and everybody.
No, you can't. You have to have some, like, because literally the lady that planned the car show with me, she was trying to get some other lady. She's talking about, oh, she's a sweet lady. I said, no, listen, I'm not going to let that lady go up there and they're going to be on the line and she's going to be crying going down this hill after we get done. Nah, we ain't finna do that. We got to have some real car people up here.
Yeah.
Judge this thing,
right.
I'm not going to let no lady come up here and hold up no sign because she seen some smoke coming off the tires.
Right. And to be honest with you, that's what I felt like happened a couple of times. Like they got cats that got real good high scores that did not execute one of the assigned tasks. So it's like, come on, man, y'all gotta be paying attention. But they really lit the tires up. Like that's not anybody can light the tires.
No, listen, the dude that had the white, I don't even know what the hell that car was. Excuse my language. I don't even.
It was the Ford. It's a
whatever that car
Reno?
is. All he went out there and tried to slide the car around, and it wasn't working. So he just said, "Forget it." He just did the biggest burn. He just lit it up and smoked us out. Could nobody see nothing? Could nobody see him?
That's all he did.
Nobody. He just smoked everything out. And they got mad at me when I announced his score. They like, ain't no way he's supposed to get. I'm like, he didn't do nothing.
He didn't do what he was supposed to do. He
just literally just did a big
He
burnout.
just did a big
And that
burnout.
was it.
It wasn't
And that's what I was saying. You can't just have anybody judging, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the thing is with my sliding contest too, right? Because you do get them people that ain't really with the the course thing as far as
Yeah.
figure eight, tight circles, wide circles. I didn't care. Just pay your $20 and go in the pit and do whatever you want to do.
Right.
Right.
Know what I'm
And I
saying?
agree
You
with
can
that.
do because I want the show.
What's going on,
Show
Art
for
Collins?
everybody.
Salute, brother.
If you do that, we cool.
Do me a favor. Think about this. Just think about this. Myself and I don't know if you know who L Boogie is. L Boogie 79. We
Yep. Catfish was
we
a
go
full
out and
not.
we go out to different shows and create what's called after movies, and that's real big in the car scene, at least especially for the creators that we are around, and that's who we kind of modeled ourselves after over the last 4 to 5 years. So a couple of years ago, we did go to like YouTubers Call Out. We went to Slammed Enough. We went to I can't think of another one that's in Tennessee. There's a couple more in Tennessee. Some major events. So this year we didn't get a chance to do it because of all the moving and the logistics going on right now. But our game plan is we said we're locking in like 3 major events for next year. SEMA is one, Slammed Enough is another, and then there's another one that I'm trying to think of in Tennessee that is another one. I would love for a 4th venue to be highlighting your event. So let me know, and I'll share some content with you for you to take a look at. In fact, you can take a look at the Rick Ross car show from 2 years ago. That after movie, and there's some other after movies I'll show you so you get an idea of what they look like after the event, because the events tell a story for those that were not there. So we want to create something like that for you, because that also sets the tone for what your event is all about. And then, of course, we want to do some stuff leading up to that to publicize the event. But let me know if that's something that you're thinking you want to do, and we'll figure that out as well.
Yeah, most definitely. We going like the lady at the dealership. She on my bumper right now as far as coming up with a date already. So she trying to figure out a date already today.
Man, that's how they do. Hey, I promise you. After
what's going on, Ryan?
After the SEMA event, as big as that event is, when it's over, they're already planning for zoning and licensing and everything for the next year. So yes, it happens that fast.
Hey guys, look, and Ryan jumped in, man, with the black C5, another Corvette guy. Y'all remember Ryan from a couple of Saturdays ago?
Ryan.
Ryan got the black C5 that was parked over there with us at Volo. He was also there with us at the Willow Creek show.
Yes, I do remember. Yes, okay. Yeah. What's up? Damn. I do remember that.
Yes, Nikki. Ryan from Volo.
What were you about to say, Zay? You about to say something else?
So basically my guys, they hit me. We got a group chat in town or whatever, and everybody like, man, you need to holler at them about the next car show. I said, man, listen, I'm not talking to them about no car show. They gonna contact me. If they like the car show, they gonna contact me. And literally, I swear to God, about 10 minutes later, I was in the group chat sending them text messages like they want me to come sign a contract with them about the next year and stuff like that, and future advertising stuff or whatever too with them. So I was like, we locked in. They was happy. I ain't gonna lie, they was happy in the group chat. So it's something that my guys, like, literally, I don't do it no more. Like last year, I was kind of with it. The year before last, I was kind of with it. But they do the takeover stuff where they go out, they spin their cars late at night in the parking lots, all that stuff. So there's no legal places to really do this stuff at. But we be in a whole different city when they have that stuff. So my town don't play that. The police come to shut stuff down ASAP. So you're not even finna do that type of stuff here. So the fact that I got a legal burnout pit in town and did that, it was like, it was mind blowing, because like the only other place where they do that stuff at, it's a racetrack called Milan. It's in Milan Racetrack by Detroit. And that's far from where we stay. Like it's like 2 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes, something like that from where I stay at. and people don't want to drive way over there. You know, if they can come here, you know, they rather do that. So now that we got that accessible, it's not something accessible that's going to be every weekend or something like that. You know, right now it's an annual thing, but you know, we can probably work it out, maybe 2 or 3 car shows a year, maybe, you know. But that's something me and the lady gonna talk about, because I want to bring a lot of different stuff. Like, you know, I got the connection with CJ on 32s and Marty and all them or whatever too. So maybe next year I might try to bring them to the event. You know, it's already got the hype, but bringing them, they ain't been to Michigan, and there's a lot of people that do follow them and stuff too. So bringing them to Michigan probably would be big for that car show too.
Yeah, it'd be good for the people there that haven't had a chance to actually see those guys in person, right? So they're you know, YouTube celebrities. You know what I mean? Bringing them down brings something to the area that they probably never thought they'd get. You know what I mean? That's real cool, man. That's fire. That's fire.
Yep. And then another thing, like with the car show, and what I already knew it was going to be like this going in, because I'm dealing with the dealership. So it was a multicultural car show. You've seen every type of car enthusiast out there, from rat rods to big rims to old schools to classics. Like you've seen every type of car out there. You've seen the 442s. You've seen you know, the 300s on 30s. You know what I'm saying? Like, you seen the rat rod that he put up in his video. I didn't go look at it because that thing was scary looking from a distance.
Like a rolling tetanus shot right there. Waiting.
And that man literally had a rat on top of the car.
Literally had a rat on the breather. Yeah, bro. Air cleaner. Big time rat.
Yeah,
so
a New York rat.
It was a good thing. Yeah, it was a good thing because you had that multicultural. You had that old white man that don't come out and go nowhere and drive his car every blue
That was a Thunderbird.
Like,
they had a guy
and that's gonna sit in his lawn chair. And then you had the youngins. Know what I'm saying?
And
like,
you had youngsters out there. Yeah,
like,
man.
You had everything.
So I mean, everything from the old guy that had the was it a 50s, 60s Thunderbird, beautiful Thunderbird, in his lawn chair with him and his wife don't move, all the way on the other side to the young guy that had a LS Swap Volvo wagon. You know what I mean? You had everything. You had Jeeps. You know what I mean? The guy had a beautiful Chevy pickup truck, S10. Beautiful truck. But you had a little bit of everything. There was wide body Hellcats out there. There was BMW out there. There was that Z28 that was out there. There was Fish, help me out, man. There was the
it was a McLaren out there too. It was a McLaren, but he didn't pull into the car show. But he was out there watching the burnout pit. It was a black McLaren too.
It was
we don't have McLaren. We don't have McLarens in our town. In my town, we don't have McLarens riding around. Ain't no Lamborghini.
So they had no Alphas either, did y'all?
No, they didn't have no
Alpha. Ain't none of that riding around in my town.
It would have been though. It would have been. It would have been. It will be next time. Don't you worry.
Hey, look, guys, Catfish gonna be dropping my videos out there now. Catfish gonna be dropping his video tomorrow, man. So
I'm dropping mine tomorrow as well.
You're gonna see all these different perspectives on what we saw and who we talked to, man. It was a good time, man. It was a good time. And look, man, if y'all haven't already
had a chance to,
make sure y'all lock into my little bro, man. Prime Time Say, man. Go lock in on this channel. That's right. It was a Coronet that was there. It was that Super B that was there. Beautiful cars. Absolutely beautiful cars. So
I even saw the car that was great that turned purple. You kept mentioning my name on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a rap that you listen.
That was that young female that had that car too.
Driving.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Nice rap. It was a nice rap on there.
That thing was so dramatic, man. Super dramatic. But make sure y'all go lock into my little bro, Prime Time Zay, man. He bringing heat. He bringing content. He's bringing shows to his area. He's building his community, help support his community by bringing some really good events back home. This dude is doing some good stuff, man. Watch out for Prime Time Zay. It ain't over. And listen, make sure y'all go and run over there and cop some of this merch, man. Listen, I'm gonna make sure I put a link down in this video too. Y'all gotta go cop some of this merch.
If y'all go to the Hustling Fanatic on Instagram, just type in Hustling Fanatic, you'll see. Let me show the logo real quick. Let me see. No, it ain't this one. You'll see this logo right here in blue. When you pull up when you type in Hustling Fanatic on Instagram, you'll see this logo. It'll be in blue.
It
so
is.
You can literally, you're gonna see all my girl custom stuff on there because we ain't put the shirts and stuff on there yet. But you can email her, tell her what type of shirts you want. Like we got 2 different designs. We probably gonna drop some shirts on there soon.
Got that heat.
We'll have some shirts uploaded on there soon. But any customs you want, if you need custom Crocs done, you need custom shoes done, you need T-shirts made, like you can look through some of the stuff she got on there, and she still do it to this day. You know, she do everything.
Drop it down there.
Yeah, we'll put it in the chat, man, so people can
It's
see.
in there.
Is in there already?
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Man, you beat Lefty. Lord.
Lefty
Lefty
too slow.
usually be the first one, man. Lefty usually the first one, man.
Lefty too slow today.
Yeah.
Don't
Does he do custom molds and styles?
Don't get me, bro.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Does his girl do custom molds and styles?
Really? Come on.
Hey,
that is
whatever
so
you
old.
want.
Y'all still on that.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
There she go. I don't even know what you're talking about, so I'm good.
Oh my goodness, man. You got a lot of stuff going on here, man.
And why we still on 5? Why we can't even be like 7s?
We started out on the 3s, man. We elevated.
Man, there's everything on here, man. Super crafty. If you're looking for something, man, make sure y'all go hit them up, man. Holler at them. Lock in. Go on and lock into it right now, man. Just go and lock into it right now because you're gonna see something later on that you want. Just go and lock in right now.
Everything right at home too. Everything right at home.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just y'all might just go get it out the way, man. Just go and get it out the way.
Yep. The kids, they be needing them custom Crocs and stuff, and them little custom Air Force Ones and shoes and stuff like that. You see all that stuff on there. They birthday T-shirts, the Air Force Ones, the shoes, G-Fazos, whatever y'all want to call them. Do them all.
Bro, you don't understand, man. Look, man. Nikki be laying in, bro. Nikki he got them.
Ain't Nikki? Ain't the Noah Sixes?
Oh my God, y'all! If y'all don't know, man, so we get on AB about his slides, man. He'll be walking around the show, man, in sneakers with socks on. Soon he get to the car, he taking all that up, put his little slides on, man.
I gotta relax, man.
Yeah, I get it, man, but you ain't gotta take your socks off too. Good Lord.
That's what. Hold on. The flip flops I had on were not slides. That was a totally different situation, bro. I'm not gonna keep socks on and put on.
Hey, appreciate you, Lefty. Lefty definitely put the YouTube.
Listen, man, Lefty. I know Lefty was coming through. I wasn't tripping. I had to challenge him a little bit, but listen, make sure y'all go lock into Primetime Zay, man. Yep. Go and support my bro, man. Go show him some love, man. Just go and subscribe to the channel. This is a great platform that we do for cross-pollination. We gotta put everybody on. It's about everybody winning. It ain't no selfishness here. We're about promoting and elevating everybody. Right? I learned this from watching Stunner Reese. I learned this from my brother Catfish. It's about promoting and building everybody up. Everybody can win. It ain't about the selfishness. Everybody can win.
Most definitely. If you got a channel out there and I definitely see that subscribe, I'm definitely going back and subscribe to yours too. I do it all the time.
That's how we do. We lock in. Eventually show gonna be in a stable place where the camera ain't moving. Because he got work to do today. He got a topic that he's supposed to be supporting this evening. And it's about that time for him to break off in his topic. He done switched cars.
You done switched that?
You want to get into it now?
Oh my God. Yeah, man. We're gonna get into it right now. And Zay gonna lock into this and be part of this conversation. I can't wait for him to experience you like this. I'm ready.
What you mean experience me like what?
Hey, like everybody else noticed. Experience
anyway,
like this.
So
Look, between you and Tony, I don't know who the worst. So it's gonna be one of y'all.
Yeah, clue me in. Which one gonna be the worst?
I don't know, man.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you don't know Tony, huh? Yeah, I know you know Tony.
Let's go.
You don't know who Tony is, baby?
Yeah, I know who Tony is.
Okay.
Tony the Tiger.
So, by the way, Tony is Nikki's husband.
They're great.
And I don't know who worse, him or Show. So we'll see.
Anyway, man. So literally, I had like 2 topics I wanted to discuss, and I think one of them was perfect with you on the channel because he kind of touched bases on it when he was sitting there saying the one guy acted a fool leaving. But it's like, I really commend you for the burnout pit, but I really commend you for making a car show about you. Because when I looked at it, all I saw was the shit that you like to do. You know what I'm saying? And so I felt like that was the first time I've actually seen the car show not conform to anybody else that was coming. And so I really commend you for that, Zay.
Yeah.
Because usually people get stuck in the politics.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to do this. I got to cater to these people. I can't make these people say, no, that was what you wanted to do.
And see, like, it ain't just about what I wanted to do. Like, it is what I wanted to do. But my guys, I know they liked it. They liked it. Like, my close ones, the ones that's real close to me, they were more excited for my car show than I was. They was at night outside washing their cars the day before the car show and stuff, and telling me about it. Like, they couldn't sleep at night because they were so excited. I really do got a good
shout
system too.
Shout out Go Crazy Forever, man. That brother big time support of his bro, man. Shout out to Go Crazy Forever.
Yeah, y'all definitely check out his YouTube channel too. Like, if you go on my channel and you see most of my videos and I'm around town, you're gonna see his car in there. You're gonna be able to see his YouTube in there. You're gonna see him. Me and him, we real brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're gonna see our cars, they complement each other.
They do.
You know, they complement each other to the T. So he got the Camaro, I got the Vet. And we terrorize the town together for real. For real.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, y'all definitely gotta lock in with bro. Go Crazy. It's Go Crazy with the number 4 ever. Yeah, EVEA. So. Yeah, but another thing with the sliding thing, and I'm gonna tell you too, we made everybody sign waivers. You couldn't get in the burnout pit without a waiver. You couldn't get in the car show without a waiver.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he did it like that, bro. Let me tell you, this was so different than any other car show that I went to. It was more than one waiver. Not only that, did you have to sign a waiver, but you have to also give like next of kin if you get hurt. We need to find who we gonna call if you ain't right and can't leave here. They did it right, bro. They did it right, bro.
That's good.
Like, and I'm gonna tell you honestly, like I go to Stunner Reese car shows and stuff like that. I learn from him a lot. I've talked to Stunner plenty of times and stuff too. So I've learned from him, and I learned from his last car show. Right now on my Instagram, you'll see the burnouts and stuff leaving out of his car show and how it got shut down and stuff like that. I didn't want that at my car show. So if you was gonna be doing all that, we're gonna hold you accountable too.
Yes,
you know.
Yes,
we gonna make sure that we hold you accountable, and you know you're not gonna ruin this for everybody else neither. And the dealership, I made sure the dealership understood that I wasn't for none of that neither. So yeah,
that's good. You know, that's honestly if you've ever gone to a brand event, a dealer event, where you're getting an opportunity, like we just talked about last weekend, the BMW event, autocrossing or test driving them cars, that whole nine, you got to sign
a waiver. Yeah,
you have to sign a waiver, and all your information is out there, driver's license number, the whole nine. And if you F up, then you get held responsible. Period.
That's one of the you and I talk, Zay. That's one of the things I said, man. Are you getting do you have waivers out there for these people? Make sure you get
absolutely. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that happened at the car show. Besides that one dude, but I'm gonna tell you one thing that happened at the car show. that happened, and I was very upset, and I was mad at myself more so that I didn't stop the stuff when it was happening. So what happened was we had a dude in the burnout pit, right? He sliding his car. He got his homeboy in his car. He thought he was at a takeover, so he stuck his leg out like he was at a takeover, right? Swole had the video, right? But Swole was nice enough to cut it out. But the dude fell out the car.
Yeah, I didn't want that on the video.
But honestly, it's a waiver out there that you got to sign. So if dude got hurt, you can't come back for us. But at the same time, I'm mad at myself because that was my opportunity to stop them, kick them out of the event. You know what I'm saying? And make an example out of them. And the next person to never try that again.
Yeah.
You know, and I was mad at myself because I didn't do that, which I should have. But
dude got hurt.
I know
that little dude got hurt too. He got hurt.
No, he bounced back up. He said he was.
He bounced up, but he was limping and he was bleeding.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I didn't check on him. I didn't care. You know, it was what it was. I ain't gonna say I didn't care, but at the same time, I said when he got up, I didn't care anymore. He got up.
Right. An ambulance wouldn't need it. We didn't need an
ambulance.
My
favorite, I would say this to you, Tuesday. Sometimes just stopping it and bringing attention to it and saying this is not what we're about is enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to
say? That's what I really wanted to do. That's what I should. That later on thinking like it's a learning. That's my first car show. First time doing that. It was a learning experience too. So like I know going into next time what's not going to happen around there. I know how it's going to be ran differently next time.
Yeah,
I've already got everything mapped out for the next one to be better and more controlled than what this one was. And it wasn't out of control. It was one incident. It was one incident.
Yeah. But you're trying to limit the zero.
I'm making it all the way.
So if you had to think about, if we had a measure, we talking what? If we had a measure on that scale of 100, you had 2% that was outside of what it should have been. I'm good. Yeah. Listen, we can work out the 2% out. We can put some things in place before you have the show, and then make examples during the show if you have to. But all in all, we're talking a very good event.
Very good, yeah. Very high success rate because you.
Yes.
At the end
and you got it. And the thing is, we had three.
Facts.
It was three events going on in town. It was a parade in town, and after that parade, it was a car show. So a lot of people was at that parade and that car show, but a lot of people left that parade and came to my show. And then when they left my show, they went back into the other car show because it was a longer event. You know what I'm saying? And you know that car show was really for our people. The other one.
Me and three, baby.
What up, Ray? When I saw me and three chime in, I know show was about to go in.
So, dude, check this out. Me and three. Have you ever thought about shortening your stuff to like M3? I mean, I get why you don't, because you got a 300 that's louder than the M3. I get it, but I just think about this because I see the me and three, the M to 3.
I knew it.
I think he's taunting you,
I
AB.
knew it.
I think
he is doing absolutely nothing to me. Show.
You told me M3? Me 3?
Show.
Me 3? No relation?
Zero.
Okay. Go ahead, man.
I told you.
Hey, but this supposed to be.
I told y'all, man.
This supposed to be about show right now, anyway.
Salute to my brother, man. Hope everything going good. Them lights are looking phenomenal on the 300. I pray everything is going to constantly check on you and your wife, man. I pray everything is going good with the missus and the baby.
You got lights in the M3?
You put light. Stop.
I thought
we had the lights are looking good in the headlights. You did that. He done went blacked out on them. You did that.
But did he have lights? He said he had lights, didn't he?
Good job, bro. That video was fire, brother. I watched it today.
I ain't crazy, so you know he said he had lights.
What lights, bro?
Never mind.
Hey, we definitely gonna hold people accountable and make examples out of them too. So
there you go.
Hey,
I think that was a missed opportunity at the rooftop party. Honestly, being able to make an example like.
But I'm gonna tell you honestly, like in the moment, because a lot of car shows have that. When you
Yeah.
leave car shows, burnouts happen. So
No.
nobody
Talk
seen
about when dude was on the ramp when he first came up to the top.
on the ramp. Yeah, that was the time where Stunner
Yeah.
probably could have had the opportunity to
Yeah.
nip that in the bud right then and there, and it wouldn't have happened no more.
Right.
But that set the tone for the leaving, and then but nobody seen that it wasn't gonna be another one there. Nobody
Correct.
seen that coming.
No.
But
Well,
you kind of knew it was out of control when the dude came
come
up
on.
the ramp, though. We knew that, but
Bro.
But see, here's something too, though. I feel like a lot of times when we do car shows, and that's another thing I was so like proud of you, Zay, is it seems like we try to backdoor stuff.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to go talk to the city. You don't want to let people know what you actually got going on,
Yeah.
what free support you can get, how you can maintain and keep this closed down. Because there is nothing we do at our car shows that don't get done at others.
Right.
But the difference is they have the support there to minimize it.
Yeah.
So it's like that's why I said when I tell a lot of stuff, it's like they don't want to involve security or police, and so it's like they're trying to have it where you don't know it's actually happening.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's part of the reason why you get what you get.
Yeah.
Because truthfully, he didn't have to have police there the entire time, but he could have sat there and said, "Look, I got an event going on. We shutting down about 7 o'clock. Trust me, they just sat somebody right outside that ramp at 6:30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? And half of that would have never took place.
no.
But it's like, but I don't think he want that connection or reputation either. So it's like, I don't know, man.
I
Yeah,
honestly
right.
because I know my peoples and how they is. Like we prefer to do it without them. We feel like we can police each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And we can hold, like, if I have a conversation with the head of everybody and the different groups and stuff that come, which I've had in the past, like when we have stuff, I can tell everybody like, hey, listen, man, make sure y'all peoples don't do this, that, and the third when they come, and then it's gonna be done, and it ain't gonna happen. But you always get that one person that's just out the way. But I feel like if everybody get on their line, it won't happen.
Facts.
Yeah.
If everybody on that, it won't happen. So like
Facts.
even with his events, when that happened in the parking garage, and dude, like, if everybody just would have got on dude line and made an example out of him, that wouldn't have happened.
It wouldn't
But
happen.
nobody really said nothing.
Nobody
though,
really
what
got
I'm
on
saying?
it. Facts.
But
Because, like you said, there's nobody policing each other at that event.
Right.
yeah, we always got to have structure with these events though, and that's what it's got to be. Like
Yeah,
my
man,
people's
right.
knew. I got on camera before I even before we had this event. I told them, I said, I got this burnout pit for y'all. I don't want to see no burnouts in the street, the parking
Yep.
lot, none
Yeah,
of
you
that
did
type of
that.
stuff.
Yeah, I saw
And I
that.
Put that
posted it
out
twice.
there, so
Yeah,
they
you sure did.
understood. Crazy in the burnout pit. They did their thing. They burnt their rubbers out, and
Literally.
I got to the point. I was just like, you know what? It was people out there, dude. Like, man, I don't even got $20, but I heard you got a burnout pit. Can I go up in there? I was like, man, do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
Just go. I don't care. Just y'all take turns and just do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was what it was. Like, everybody had fun. Like, it wasn't nobody out there that just didn't have fun.
Facts, TD. Facts. Facts.
That is true, TD.
Facts. Facts. It's different when you, especially with this, it's very different what Stunner was trying to do. But God, man, you talking being in the middle of a business district in downtown Chicago. It ain't even just burning tires, revving the engines too much. Is a noise ordinance down there. So it's like you taking it to the next level when you smoking tires and doing all that other stuff in downtown Chicago.
You know the thing. All right, so last year I went to Sugar Man car show last year, right? And I got a video on it and stuff too. Now at the end of his car show, it was a little area where everybody was doing their burnout set. Now it wasn't. I don't even know if they were supposed to be doing it, but they was doing it, and I don't think he really had any issues with that neither. In Kankakee, you know what I'm saying? They were doing burnouts in that little area, and. But it wasn't a burnout event.
Right. I mean, we go to a lot of events where it's not burnouts that they do. They literally they do hard pulls. So they do launch, right? So although they're not all sanctioned hard pulls. Most of them they let them do it because most of the time they do a pull and they off of it. They do a quick pull and they off of it. Leaving out of
Bolo.
Vola was hard pulled, but then when they shut it down because you got people now, they're not just gonna straighten up and pull, they're gonna try to slide. You got people on each side, you can't do that. That's not safe, right? But still in all, you saw some pretty decent hard pulls. When we went to Triple F collection, Triple F with all the cars in the show, when they were leaving, they had people on each side of the road and they had cops lined up, so they let you. It was literally you can do it. Do a hard pull, do your pull. No cops was gonna pull you over. You can do your thing. Of course, if somebody would got hit, I'm sure something would happen. But in that environment, they allowed it. You know what I mean? But it's still not sliding the cars, not doing dope. That's when you start introducing extra risk. So when you put a pit or area where they can do that and just lose their mind, listen, I saw so much rubber fly off tires. I'm thinking they don't want to do this when they get in the road, man. I saw them cats blue tires while they were out there doing that. So I'm thinking, once they leave, that ain't good.
You know the crazy thing is when they left there, right? And like the dudes, it was a nice group of dudes that came. I ain't gonna say where they from, but when they went back home, they were still out burning rubber and doing a burnout pit. And they were still doing their thing for free.
Yeah.
So they were still out there doing it. Like they don't care. That's what
this is what they do, right? It's how they run. But they went
right
home
after they left the event. They went home and they found them a place and they just did what they did. And
most people don't know how to park and chill. So
yeah, you're right, bro. You're absolutely right, Lefty.
But yeah, see, like that's why I had my event the way that I had it, because I know my people. For one, I know my people not just coming for no car show. They ain't trying to just sit there and look at no cars.
Right.
And they know me. They know me. They
gotta know your audience.
I know my people. So I gotta have something for them to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. And everybody had fun. So that's what I got to bring to my car shows. I can't have a car show. I feel like I could have a regular car show, but I don't feel like it would go as well as if I do the burnout.
Hold up. Let's go back. Let's go back. Right. So here's what and this is that don't be average way of thinking. Right.
Unless you want to be.
Unless you want to be.
Right.
We ain't on that.
We ain't on that.
So here's the thing. So how do you define an average car show? Right. Yeah. In my opinion, a primetime Zay average car show has a burnout pit. It has activity for kids. It's got a band. They have a real car show with trophies. It has a bunch of different food. It has parking for everybody. That's an average, in my opinion, that's an average primetime Zay car show. So I don't know how you go down from there because you're already doing that. Anything less than that is not an average primetime Zay car show. Does that make sense to you? You just set a bar. You already got a standard.
And they said that too. They was like, they got an article out right now, and it was like the very popular burnout pit brought all ages and all different kinds of people to the pit. You know what I'm saying? Like they like.
You just set the bar, brother.
Everybody at the dealership is basically saying like, events we done in the past, that was trash. Like this was what it was. Like
the
this
bar. So the average primetime Zay car show is that.
That was the average.
Now you got to try to surpass that.
And I can though. I already know how to do it.
You already got the blueprint, brother. You got a baseline, so you're gonna take everything you learned from this one, and you're gonna elevate it.
And you got to realize too, like it's only 50,000 people in my town. You know what I'm saying? In our county, it might be 150 some thousand, 170 some thousand, but it's only 50,000 people in my town. Wow. So a lot of people came from out of town. Like a lot of people come from different areas. I had people come from Atlanta. I had people come from Detroit. We had people come from Illinois, Indiana, Kalamazoo, Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Basically
almost
the whole west side of
Wisconsin.
Michigan.
Almost from Wisconsin.
Almost from Kenosha. Almost.
Almost.
So
So
Shit, almost Oklahoma City.
But we can't definitely do nothing. No, I can't do an average car show. I already know what it is. Like the bar been set for
Making me
them car
proud,
show
man.
at that
Making me
place.
proud, man. Making me proud.
At that place, it's gotta be something entertaining. Like it's gotta be entertaining. Next is gonna be we had the cars last time, but I'm getting the bikes involved next time because it's a lot of rough riders. It's a lot of rough riders around, and I know they do tricks and stuff on their bike. We got like a motorcycle place where they sell the motorcycles at, and I'm gonna have them as like a sponsor and stuff. I'm gonna talk to them. It's a place called
electric. They had a couple of cats on them electric bikes out there playing,
not that
man.
Trash. No, not that
Come on, man. Electric is the future.
Not that trash.
Look, man. Look. Real conversation. Because they forcing us all electric. What electric car you thinking about?
Now you got to present that better, man. I know it's been playing in your head, man, but it ain't playing in everybody else's head. You got to present that better. I know it sounded good to you.
What you playing on?
But it was kind of dry.
We'll do it another night. But my thing is, like, they forcing us electric. So at some point, you gotta, like, you know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would love to hear. So we getting into this age where electric cars are becoming more synonymous, right? It's becoming almost every brand is coming out with their electric. We got unique brands, the Lucid, the Teslas that are all electric. The truck. What's the truck?
Rivian.
So we got brands that are uniquely electric that are dropping, right?
Oh yeah, we had the electric Hummer out there too.
That's right, electric Hummer out there.
That's all that.
So now we running into this electric world. I'm doing your job. You about to get fired, boy. So now we running into this electric world, right? Well, all electric cars is gonna be this thing. Eventually, you're gonna have to start, and you're gonna live longer than we are. So eventually, they're gonna be running into a place where you're gonna have to make a decision on an electric car based on electric cars that they got out right now. Give me 3 electric cars that you can see yourself pushing.
Wait. We deleted our car meet the electric, right? Oh. Not doing electric.
Lefty say, not doing electric cars. Not doing them. So Zay,
hey, my three is the Hummer H, the Hummer, the Hummer, the electric Hummer. I would say probably a Panamera. I'm sorry, the Porsche Taycan.
Right, yeah.
And then that third one's hard because I don't want a Tesla. I just refuse to go Tesla. I don't know why. It's like going BMW. It's not mid right. It's not right. So
you were doing really, really, really good. I don't know why you just had to slide on over there.
My bad. That's look. I'm lying to you because I'll do an i8, but it ain't fully electric, so that just But that third was a hard one, man. I would like to see the Rivian or the
You like the Rivian. You like the Rivian, so why wouldn't you go Rivian?
Because I still want to see the Lucid about like it's like that. Yeah, see, I don't know. Yeah. I still got brand loyalty because I like the Porsche and I like Hummer. I'm familiar with the names.
Yeah.
You know, they may make the crappiest electric vehicle on the market, but I know the name.
Yeah. Not only that, but
I have no history with Rivian. I have no history with Lucid.
I would appreciate you buying anything GM because that just helps my stocks out. Keep buying them GMs, brother.
Dude, what you don't got stock in? I'm gonna buy some Puma 3s, right? Some Puma 3s.
I ain't got no stock in Puma.
Yeah, we getting Puma. We rocking Puma for now.
Some of the material and get their money. Get some stock.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
And that
we rocking Pumas and button up now.
We gotta invest, brother. We gotta invest. But go ahead. So you got 2 though. You only gave me 2.
I said Rivian or Lucid.
Okay, Rivian or Lucid. All right.
They're strong neck and neck.
So for me, Lucid all day. I love Lucid. Yeah. My plan is to let my Lucid stock buy my first Lucid car. So I got Lucid. I really do like the Hummer. I think the Hummer EV is a nice vehicle, man. I really like that. And honestly, it's something about that Mach-E that really gets my attention. I kind of like that Mach-E.
Wow.
Yeah, I kind of like that Mach-E. Huh?
Hey, he fired for that one.
I
He
know,
fired.
right?
I kind
Yeah,
of
I'm
like it,
fired.
man. There's something about the marquee I like, man.
That's like
No.
saying it's something like a
Don't
Don't
do
you
it.
say it.
Don't do
Okay. Okay, I won't do it.
it. He like, I'm telling you,
Ain't
boy.
nothing
He
like
like
that.
bad churn, man. He like bad churn.
See, I'm gonna tell you the only one that I would get right now that's out right now. So the only
Now
one
you
that I
got to
would
pick
get,
three, man. You got to pick three, man.
But which
I
one
can
would you
pick
get
two.
right now that's out?
Yeah,
Which one
which
I
right
one
now
can
would
you
you
pick.
know
get?
you would get?
I can pick two. I can pick two for you because that's a realistic thing. Like if I was
Okay.
to have, because I got multiple vehicles. So
Yep.
if I was to have two cars, it would be the Hummer and it would be the Lucid. I've seen the Lucid. I've seen a lot full of Lucids.
Yeah.
It's a place in Kalamazoo where like before they even hit the market, they had them
It's
down
beautiful.
there and they was
Oh
putting them
my
together
God.
and stuff like that. And I
Mhm.
seen them a long time ago. They had like a place called Ponderosa I was delivering to one day, and
Yeah.
I seen them behind the fence. And I said, God dang, what car is that? And I seen it
They
online
nice.
one day, and I seen it go against the Tesla in a
And
race.
lit it up.
Yep.
Lit it up.
Lit it up.
Lit
And
So the
it's
it.
way you
Mafia
get a
3?
Tesla.
You know what? Ooh, he left it. That's a good point, man. I would probably do that over that marquee.
I thought about the Ford. I even thought about the Silverado, but yeah, no.
Nah, I would probably go with the Ford before I go with that marquee. Before
I
that
would go
marquee.
with you gotta go with some type of heavy duty truck because
Yes.
Yeah.
stay in the snow. Like we
That
stay in the
Hummer.
Midwest. We stay
Yeah,
in the
man.
Midwest. So the Hummer, the best thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If
man.
you want
That
that
Hummer.
Hummer, they got that Hummer at the dealership that I had the car show at for 115,000 right now. Go ahead and
Yeah.
get that.
There you go.
Wow. Okay. I don't know nothing about that one.
We talking about two,
I'm,
AB.
Tell him
I'm
prime
starting
Talking
my
about
time
two,
say
promotion.
man.
sent you. Tell him
I'm
Yeah,
prime
starting my
time
no.
say sent
promotion
you.
already.
There you
I
go.
What
see.
you
I'm
what you
starting
getting?
my
The
promotion
i3?
All right, AB. I gotta hear this.
The
Uh,
i3?
well, first off, Lucid is definitely my number one pick.
There you go.
Definitely got to do Lucid. Number two pick is a Porsche Taycan,
Okay.
Okay.
I can see that.
and then
Uh-oh.
you
Okay.
already know where I'm going.
Yeah, I know where you're
Chevy
going.
Bolt.
Chevy Bolt. A Chevy Bolt and a Ford Mach-E put together.
Oh my God.
No, bro,
We was good the first two.
No, I'm going BMW though. Definitely BMW.
I figured you would. What you get?
That
The
BMW
what?
iX.
which one?
The
The
iX.
IS.
Yeah.
The
The one he
IS?
said was too big.
So why not?
No,
Why
that was
not
the
Oh, okay.
XM.
We're right.
So why not the XM?
I
Oh, the
forgot.
XM
XM
I
is
is too
not
forgot.
big.
full electric. It's hybrid.
Plus
I
that's
forgot about
hybrid.
the
Plus
7
it's a hybrid.
Series.
Yeah, the 7 Series nice too.
Yeah, the 7 is nice.
That's the only one I get. My
Yeah.
homeboy got one here. He was supposed to come to the car show. He got
Actually,
the electric
that is
one.
the one I would want. That's right.
That's the
But
only
see, I
one
didn't drive
to
that
get.
one though. I didn't drive that one.
My
You know,
homeboy
I
got
really
one. He
never
just
gave
got
that
one.
one a
You
good
couldn't
look.
drive it, or it wasn't there?
No, it wasn't available. It wasn't available to drive.
That's the only one I haven't given a good
I've
look.
been in one though, and they are super nice. All the
I forgot all about that.
everything. Yeah. I forgot
you know
about the
what?
7.
That's the one I haven't
Yeah.
seen one in. At least I don't think I've seen one in person. I know I haven't been in one.
Yeah.
But that's something I like to take a look at. You got to think, guys. Everybody is coming out with EVs. The EVs are
I've
growing.
looked it up, Lefty. It's good.
My
It is
daddy
what's
got
good.
EVs. Everybody's getting EVs, right?
Mhm.
So eventually, the market is going to be there for you not to be limited by one maker. So you don't have to worry about just Tesla being it, right?
Mhm.
One of the things I really like about Lucid, and one of the selling points for me, well, not just a selling point, but a benefit. Man, you know that you can plug that thing into your house. You have a power outage. That thing will keep your house lit for 10 days.
I mean, when you live in the boondocks, that will be a concern.
That is a big concern for me when I live in the boondocks.
You got
That's
to power
something
your
I
house.
gotta think about. I have to think about that. I know that little town living, boy. When I went out there to the Muskin, I was like, listen, man, this is I love this little town living, man. Seeing all
Yeah,
the
it don't look
trees.
nothing like New Orleans. Stop that shit. Stop trying to bring your nope. Take that same hat off, man.
New Orleans is a city. New Orleans ain't.
That's what I'm saying. You was trying to
I'm in
weave it in
Woodstock.
together. Say, I know how it look. It's a small town feeling.
Hey,
Show.
And I ain't even get to take you around the town
No.
for real.
Nah, we'll do that. We'll do. I got to get back there and hang with your pops a little bit too, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a
Oh,
question.
you gave him alcohol?
Enjoy.
I got to get down there and hang out with Pops, man. Pops is fire, man. Listen, his dad is really, really cool. We had some dope conversation.
Did you see your daddy?
I had fire conversation with his brother. I had fire conversation with Calvin, man. It's just everybody was really, really cool, man. It's just I gotta get back down there for some more stuff. Just to hang out with people, man.
Did you introduce to your pops?
Oh yeah, pops,
What-
pops, he cool. I
Yo,
literally,
Huh?
did you introduce him to your pops?
Yeah, we introduced him to Catfish, man.
oh yeah, he said my pops. I was just with my pops earlier today too, and he said Catfish a cool dude, man.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said Catfish a cool dude. He said
Yeah.
Catfish
I'm
a
telling you
cool
right
dude.
now,
Man.
Catfish don't know a stranger,
He don't
and I
know a
don't think he
stranger.
got an enemy.
He don't have an enemy, and he don't know a stranger.
Nope.
I promise you.
Hey, but so listen, the funny thing, right? That got my pops right. So Catfish, he show us his mileage on his car. He like, yeah, I just turned over 200,000 miles. So I'm like, man, you don't even want to see what's on my pops car. He like, oh, he probably got about 300,000. And my pops got 2,000 miles on his Corvette. I mean, his Camaro. He got 2,000. He got 2,000 miles on his car.
Bruh,
He
that
don't
thing
drive
look
it at
brand
all.
new. What year is
It's
it? Look
showroom.
brand new.
It's a 14, but it's showroom flow ready. He don't drive it. Stay in the garage all the
That
time.
sucker look
It still
brand
smell
new.
brand new. He ain't got
Interior.
he ain't got nothing.
Not a crease and not nothing. That leather looks so
Yeah.
spanking brand new, bro. That car is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
He don't do nothing in that car. Like the most he done drove it this year is to that car show.
This
Wow.
year. Wow.
That's the
The whole
longest
year?
he's been out in it.
Oh my
The whole
God.
year. He only took it out twice this year. You know, listen, last year he didn't take it out at all. You know what we did? And I made him do it. So he got a manual just like me. He pushed it out the garage. We pushed it out the garage. I said, man, if you got us pushing this thing out the garage, we're gonna start this thing up.
What?
We
I'm
pushed
I'm
it
about
out
to
the
get down there
garage.
and get your pops to take that car out, man. I'm gonna bribe
Man,
him.
I ask him all the time, man.
I'ma bribe him.
He just retired and he ain't with it. He ain't going nowhere.
Hey,
Does he like cigars?
I'm gonna bribe him with a bottle.
Does he like cigars?
Yeah. Nah, he ain't no cigar guy.
No cigar?
He ain't
Okay.
no cigar. Nah. You know, he got his nice little bar set up or whatever at the crib, and that's about good enough for him.
Yeah.
He do a lot of fishing though. He just went fishing earlier today and caught some king salmon. So he like fishing and stuff.
Nice.
You know, he got 2 boats. He got a nice speed
Hey, look,
boat.
he took his pocket protector out.
He got his fishing boat and stuff. So that's what he do.
You took your pocket protector out that show.
Oh man, he keep it chill. That's what's up.
Yeah, he laid back. He real late. He not a people person. So I already knew Swole was gonna be the type of guy that he could interact with. So I introduced them off top, and they kicked it. And that's the most I ever seen him talk to any other person for real. I don't know.
Yeah, he's good people,
They,
man.
yeah,
We jumped
yeah,
in some good old dirty conversation, and
that's what Pop said. He like he with the chemicals and stuff, and Swole know the chemicals and stuff too. So he like, man, they just got off in their nerd little world.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was good.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Man. Real good people, man. We had a great
Nah,
conversation.
He a real smart dude, man. I take a lot from him all the time. I learned something. I told him earlier. I said, man, you know, I just like coming over here and just listen to you talk because I learn something all the time. And it messed him up because it messed me up because I can look at him and how I am right now, he used to be just like me.
Bro, I see y'all demeanor. All of y'all demeanor. You, your brother, and your father. I saw something about y'all that I can only determine that it came from your father. You guys have something about y'all demeanor it makes y'all who you are. And it
my brother,
much so straight from your pops.
Not really. My brother is like us, but he not like us. See,
now he ain't the car guy. Yeah,
being the car guy, that rubbed off on me.
Yeah, your dad said it must be in this. It must have came from the DNA because you jumped straight into the
real. I'm talking about with cars and like the driving.
Yeah.
Girl, listen, my pops used to ride motorcycles too. My girl said she gonna leave me if I ever get a motorcycle. So
Hey,
I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna say.
You gotta hide in somebody else's garage.
What'd you say?
Keep it in storage or something.
No, here we go, boy. Don't
we're gonna have to go on some guy trips. Go on
I
some
know she
boys
can hear.
trip and go pick 'em
She
up.
can hear. She can hear me. She can hear me right now. So I ain't gonna say too much. I be in
Okay, well, we're not doing none of them trips. We ain't doing no trip. We ain't doing no storages. Forget U-Haul storage unit.
Get you something.
You know.
with three
You know
wheels.
what she. I was just gonna say that she told me because listen, we have a big event called Bike Time down here. So
Yeah.
it's thousands and thousands and thousands of motorcycles, and that just happened like a couple weeks ago. So here she go peek around the corner. But look, she told me
Gotta
I
get
can get
trouble.
one with. She told me I can get one with 3 wheels though.
Get 3
I gotta get
wheels,
one of them
man.
old man. You know what I told her I'm gonna get though? Because I have my
What?
daughter with me and we're down at Bike Time. I said I'm gonna get one of the motorcycles and with the little thing, the little passenger thing on the
car.
side so my
Yeah,
daughter
the
can ride
smart
with us
car.
and stuff. I said I'm gonna get one of them. I said I'll never fall.
Well, you
I never
can.
fall.
You can tip over. I seen somebody tip over the tree with a sidecar. The little bitty car be all the way in the air.
Yeah.
I've seen that
Yeah.
happen. So it can happen. You just gotta be careful. Let's just say you'll be careful and not let that happen.
Let's just get a slingshot and be done
There
with
you
it.
go.
But see, listen. See, he a BMW guy. When you got a Corvette, you don't get slingshots. You are your top
Tell him
already
again,
come
Zay.
off. You are
Talk to him, bro. Talk
you
to him.
going
again,
backwards if you get a
Talk to him,
slingshot.
man.
Slingshots are
Talk
for
to him,
people
man.
that can't
I
get
apologize.
Corvettes.
Let me
Talk
just
to him.
apologize. Can I just apologize? Let me just apologize.
Talk to him, Zay.
I
He
was
don't
trying to
understand.
apologize before you even finished, Zay. I apologize.
Listen, when you got a Corvette, you got a C7,
You
got a
laugh at
C8.
slingshots.
You know your top come off already. You know what I do to slingshots when I see them on the street?
You smile.
Tell him what you do.
Don't be as
Tell him what you do.
Smile at 'em, what you do.
Hey, listen.
Tell me what you do. I don't own one yet.
Don't go ahead and
We
switch
won't
over. And
discourage you.
Huh?
We won't discourage you. Let you
go
find
ahead
out in
and get
person.
you a Corvette, man. Go get you a
No,
Corvette.
I ain't talking about no
man.
slingshot. Well, the one I wanted was actually a C7 or a C606.
I think that's what you need to get and just get it out the way.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, just get it out the
You
system.
You did the
Pull that
M3.
Band-Aid off.
Yeah, I did the M3.
So go ahead and do the Z06, man.
It's time.
Then everybody
If I had to recommend anything, I say go and get that 7.0 motor. Go and get the C6 Z06. You're gonna have a monster.
There you go. All right, count it done. That's the one I'm getting.
The Corvettes, it's a different ride. Like listen, once you get a Corvette, the only thing you can get after a Corvette is a supercar. You got to get a McLaren. You got to get a Lamborghini.
No other way.
Like
You can't go BMW. You can't go Mercedes. You can't go
get 4 doors. You can't go get 4 doors unless it's a truck.
It don't feel right. He
Right.
being real with
Well,
you.
I'm good. I'm good. Alpha.
You know what? Better yet, I'm gonna do you one better.
What?
AB, I don't know what day we're gonna do this week.
He gonna let you drive his car and fuck up your world.
Yeah, you're gonna drive Zeus. We're gonna take the top off. I'm gonna make a video of you driving Zeus. Your life about to change.
Hey, don't do 10 or 2, man. We're gonna make fun of you.
Oh, it's gonna be on the camera.
Won't you be in that 10 or 2?
Look, listen.
Do you think?
Listen, hold up. You talking somebody that ain't never been behind that before? You gonna be 10 and 2 holding on to this.
Hold on for dear life.
Oh, no, you ain't gonna be Cadillacing, partner.
He ain't finna whip it like it's a deuce quarter. Don't believe that.
Ain't gonna be none of that. Cause soon you turn it, you gonna do this. You already as far as you can go.
You just spit out.
It's gonna be like this.
We're gonna let him drive it, say.
You still got the 10 and 2 though, right?
You get that vet. You got that vet every day. Like it's a
whole different feeling, bro. Okay. I was telling him, bro. I'm telling
no comparison.
I make excuses to drive that car. Well, I'm going to the library. I'll be back.
You know what?
This nigga said a library. Everything online.
I just got a brand new motor. I just got a brand new motor put in my car. Do you know I've been driving my car every single day to work? I drive my job only 5 minutes away from work.
I believe
from my house. I drive it every single day.
I believe. I love driving my car. I'm gonna drive that C6 just like that too.
2 other cars.
I'm not gonna lie to you though.
Truck don't get no action. It's sitting on flat in my garage right now, and I got a Toyota Corolla that don't see nothing at all. It ain't been moved. It ain't been moved since the Corvette been back.
Oh my God! And you know what? I don't
Priority.
know. I think that's one of your boys. He got that black C6 Corvette. That thing was nasty, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You would love that car. It was on a video. That
Mm.
black is a black C6 Corvette.
Well, I'm
That
watching
thing-
yours
So-
tonight. I didn't watch anything last couple of days.
Beautiful
so
car,
watch
man. Beautiful car, man.
Okay.
He got that thing sitting so low to the ground. I'd be scared for that.
That's
Like,
one
this
thing I
is
like
low.
about the C6, bro. When you sit that thing on the ground, it looked like it's laying on the ground, and it just gold. It just looked good to me. The C6,
Yeah, he got that.
when
He got that
man,
Z06. That thing sound good,
there you go.
and they got that
C7
power too.
C6 Z06. It's a big motor. It's a torque
Yeah.
monster.
Yeah.
7, and you
All right.
still can pull more out that 7-liter motor, man.
All right, I'll be joining the fam soon.
You can DIY it, dog. That's a
I'm
DIY
sure-
monster.
I'm sure
Oh, it is.
It's a
Oh,
no,
it
for real, it's a DIY. They got so many like stage 2, 3 kits for that
So
thing.
much
It's a
stuff for that car. So much stuff for that car.
Okay.
But
It's gonna change
I'm
your life.
I'm honestly tell you, I would if it was me and I'm trying to get to the Corvette platform, and if I can, I'm gonna go get what Swole got, because you're gonna get the latest technology still.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna get the power, and you're gonna get that blower on there, because even with that C6, like, you're not gonna have the updated technology. You're not gonna have Apple
this is a good
CarPlay.
point. Not only that, but
Know
the
what I'm saying?
interior,
Like-
everything. That's
Yeah.
a
I would say you get the
don't
C7,
play
but I want to mess up Slow story.
no, and I guess
Yeah,
I was
don't-
speaking
don't
from
do
I was
that.
speaking from
Okay.
personal. I already got the C7, so I'm looking at the C6.
And if you
as
get
like,
if you
a
get a
gold
C7, I'm gonna tell you, do not get nothing lower than a 2017.
exactly.
Nothing lower than 2017. It got to be a
Exactly.
2017 and up, because
And
it's just some features. You got the
you
trunk
ain't gonna
where
have.
you touch the trunk and it closed by itself.
soft
You got,
close,
you know what I'm saying? You got the Apple CarPlay and stuff.
Apple,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gotta have that.
It's-
Android Auto. Yep.
And
all that.
don't get nothing less than a 2LT. You got to at least
That's
get
right.
a 2LT, because then you
Well,
gonna
if you get the Z06, don't get nothing less than a 2LZ. If you get a Z06, nothing less than a 2LZ.
Yeah.
That
No,
was my
in the
goal.
3LZ
You-
in the Z06.
What you say?
Yeah, go 3. Go 3. Don't do 1.
If you could get the
Yeah.
3, it's not necessary, because you're more of a sports car.
Remember the conversation we was having the other day
Yeah, I
about my
remember.
video? Okay,
Yeah, I
yeah,
remember.
that's
Yeah.
the difference.
Yeah, that's the difference. It's more luxury. They have more
It's more
luxury,
luxury.
touchy stuff in the inside. But if you're not worried about that, don't pay
You
that.
coming from a BMW, man, so you understand.
I understand. That's why I told you I
He
understand.
trying to bring
But
you
that-
down
and
to
that-
the commoners
and no,
level. Like,
no.
you get your
If you
to it.
coming
You
from a
coming from a
Mercedes,
BMW, man. Don't do this
If you
yourself.
coming from Mercedes, you'll want
But
3LZ.
so
But
that's
because you're
why I
not, there
said
you
what
go.
I said, for him to
I
get
feel you,
a
I feel you.
C7, because if you coming from a BMW and you had luxury, don't go
Yeah.
backwards and go get a
Got
C6.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
get a C6 and you into tracking and stuff like that, and you just want to take it out to the track,
Yeah.
and you
I'm
just
not
want to
tracking
go
like
fast,
that.
If
get
you
that for
for
that.
pure performance,
But
the
if you
C6
finna
is the way to go.
Yeah.
If
It's
you're
for
gonna
the ride.
ride, get the
I'm
I'm riding
ride.
cross country.
You're gonna get a car that you
Get
can
the-
drive cross
get the-
country with the C7.
Get the C7.
C7 is so comfortable. That ride is so smooth, bro. You gonna forget you.
I
in
mean,
the car that
it's only second to the C8, so you wouldn't miss nothing.
Hey,
Yeah,
all right,
that
hey,
is not
listen,
true.
I'm gonna tell you something. Too.
That
I'm
is not
mad.
true.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad I waited. So I went to the dealership today and I signed a contract today with them. And I talked to my sales department guy, whatever. And I'm like, I'm trying to order my C8 because I've been wanting to get a C8. He said all the allocations for us is gone right now. You 2 years out right now.
Oh wow.
So I can't order it. Listen, the Z06 and the Stingray is 2 years out for that dealership right now.
Oh
So
my
I got to
God.
find a dealership where I can order my C
Yeah.
for my C8. And I want to get
Well,
rapid
that's
blue,
not that
rapid
hard
blue
now,
and
though.
black interior.
But that's not that hard now.
It's not that hard. It's just how much you're gonna pay over. That's all.
Well, not if he just goes Stingray and not Z06, he'll be cool.
Yeah, because he's still gonna be about 30.
30 what?
Oh,
Not for a Stingray.
yeah.
See, I was gonna get mine at
Did it come down
MSRP
now?
because I was gonna order it.
What'd you say?
They're not marking it up when you order yours at MSRP.
Yeah,
They are on Z06s, but On the Stingray, you can find dealers that'll let you order them from MSRP, and it might take you 6 to 8 months.
Yes.
See,
That's doable right now.
mine was telling me that the allocations was gone for them for the Stingrays. They said the
It's going
dude
from
just
their
came in.
dealership.
Yeah, his dude just came in and he got a vert. He got like a yellow vert, and the verts is harder to get than the coupes, which I want. But he said a yellow vert that the dude just ordered, it ain't gonna be here for 2 years.
HTC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been
so
talking to so many
that
dealers. We can make it happen.
my heart today. That broke my heart today. I ain't gonna lie.
He said he was crushed a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, because I went up there with the intentions. I'm like, right now, the time where my motor, I still got a brand new motor in my car. I could probably get top dollar on what I'm gonna get for my car, so I can go ahead and sell it, and then I can order my C8, and I can go. I only got a couple more car shows I'm gonna go to for the rest of the year for real. So I'm gonna go to them car shows. I'm gonna lock in the price with them.
I'm just waiting on
then,
one.
Huh?
Just wait on
I'm just
one.
waiting on one car show to be over with, and it's on.
Yeah, it's about to
Yeah.
go down.
Wow.
And I was gonna get rid of my car because I wanted to make a nice deposit down on the C8 when it comes. You know what I'm saying?
And
Because I
that's
can
one I
stack
wish
all
you
winter.
could go with us. That's one I wish you could go to us with, man. Because we're going to Corvette and Carlisle.
Yeah,
Biggest Corvette car show.
in the country.
When is this again?
August 24th, 5th, and 6th.
26.
I have to see what I'm gonna bring.
Yo, New Balances, yo, jeans, shorts, and a don't be average unless you want to t-shirt.
What?
And we gonna get you, and we gonna get you some socks that say Corvette is the lifestyle, not a way of life.
Hey, man.
And you know the crazy thing. So how you go on Facebook and then like if you've been looking up Corvette stuff, all these Corvette apparel stuff pop up.
Yeah.
So I told my girl, like,
Uh-oh.
I'm playing though. But I told my girl, I said, dang, babe, look at these shorts right here. They got these. She said, ain't no way in the hell you finna get them around me. I'm like, baby, I can't wear the jogging suits. I can put 5 down the sleeve. Man, she ain't going at all for none of that. Hey, you should have seen the look that she had on her face, though.
Oh my God!
No, the crazy thing. So they had the Corvette shoes. They had a Corvette shoes.
Yeah.
Oh man, we saw those.
Man, listen,
there was a guy that had the jacket and the shoes on.
I said, baby, I can't get these right here. Man, I swear, I thought she was gonna pack up and leave.
Hey, the most I have ever done, the most I've ever done at one time, has been some Puma gear with a BMW shirt, and I think that was it. Yeah, that was it actually. The BMW shirt, but then the Pumas themselves had the blue and gray, but it was nothing else BMW. That's the close I done got to wearing.
But you know what?
Gear.
But see, this is how the Corvette community work. Like the same things they were just sitting there saying.
Mm-hmm.
Every guy will have a Corvette shirt with their name on it, like they bought it that way. They buy the Corvette shirt, they take it in, get their name on it. So when they at the Corvette thing, they sip their cup and you can see who they are.
Yeah. You know what? We are in one of the weirdest communities. They got a lot of weirdos.
Oh, dude, I was just talking about that.
It's a different type of people, man. Them cats that was walking up to you today. It's like out of nowhere. Like, hey, you on Facebook Live? Like, if I was
wait.
Coming over here,
everything Facebook.
So I don't know if you noticed when I was looking, like, what the
fuck?
You
on Black Planet Live?
Dude walking out my car.
Is that MySpace Live?
Wait, hold, did you hear me? MySpace. Hey, no. When I was sitting at the thing, right? The guy just literally walked the guy out my car and said, I wanted to see how C8 felt compared to my C6. You just went and just jumped in my fucking car?
He got in your car?
Yes.
See, that's why my door locked when I walk away. Like, that's why my door locked.
But you know how we are. Like, I don't mind the kids, but then the grown dude gonna say, "Well, shit, the kids can get in it. I can get in it." A grown man, Joe, just hop his ass in my car.
You know what? So I love letting kids sit in the car. I don't
that's
mind.
Gonna be a
I love letting them sit in and enjoy it. I share it with them. But I got to tell you, man, that Zay Shaw had just one kid. He had a lot of energy. He was hyped.
Yeah.
He ran up to me. Hey, can I rev your car? So I had that discerning energy inside me. Looked at him. I said, his energy is way too high. Like, nah, you can't rev my car, bro.
No.
You can't rev my car, little brother. Nah, cause I'm thinking he gonna try to push the pedal through the floor.
Oh, he going.
I said, I gotta get all the way home, man. This ain't gonna work with you revving my car, little brother. I appreciate you checking it out. Okay, I'll holler at you.
I holler.
Man. He was too much energy.
Hey man, on the side note,
Side note.
do they do that to you in the Alpha?
No.
Okay.
Oh, they don't
What about M3? What about M3?
They don't do that in the M3 either.
So you don't really understand our pain right now.
It's a thing called it's a piece.
Peace of mind.
It's a piece. Yeah, there's a piece that sit there. They don't want to sit next to it.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know the crazy thing, right? I tell this to my girl all the time. I said, babe, watch this. So we'll go somewhere, right? And we'll be in a different car. And they'll treat us like we nothing. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll be like, babe, watch this. I'll pull up in the vet, right?
Yep.
We getting extra fries. We getting extra everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We getting extra. They happy to see you when you at the window and stuff. Nice car.
I ain't never got that to BMW though.
Yeah, I
ain't getting the Benz either.
I got this
But
one
when I
time
broke the vet out,
in this other store I go to. I always get extra stuff when I'm in that car.
Your
Always.
BMW
You want
was
a drink? Like, always get extra.
Let me drive my hoopty to McDonald's real quick, and it be some young females at the window or something like that. They gonna be like, "Girl, this broke nigga." Like for real, they gonna have their back turned the whole time. But let me pull up in that vet.
Yeah.
So many fries, so many
they be like, what is that?
burgers and stuff come up out the window. He's like, I ain't even asked for all this. I don't even eat this.
You gonna be looking at hold up. Hey, like did you hey, is that an Aventador?
Hey, when that dude pulled, when I looked behind me and saw that dude had pulled up beside you, I literally had put it in my lap. I was like, what is going on behind me?
Talk about show. He had a dude pull up
He
next
had
to him.
somebody pulled up behind him a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Pulled right up just out of nowhere beside him talking. Leaned over talking. I see Show kind of like,
yeah. So I got ready. AB got ready because we always on a swivel when we riding. So we looking. I'm like, I got ready. I got dude on my lap. AB got dude on his lap. Next thing you know, Show come pull up next to me. I'm thinking, okay, we about to go down. Dude asked him what? What he asked you?
I know you don't know Illinois. We in Volo, man. Ain't nobody finna jack me in Volo.
I ain't know.
That's like the Mayberry of Mayberries, man. You ain't getting jacked in Volo.
It's very Mayberry. Hold up, but what did he say?
But what
he was like, hey man, that car's amazing. Is that an Aventador?
Damn, the Aventador. He jumped out there, didn't he?
Didn't he? Right? I was like, no, man, it's a Corvette. He's like, when they start making it? I don't know. I got to go to light just changed, bro.
Like, what?
So I put him at the swole. Y'all got some weird neighbors, man.
And then he tell me to go on back around, going back in front of him.
God.
What the hell just happened?
Weirdo.
I'm like, man, we're the safest places.
Ain't nothing happening where we are. Not out here, man. It's too chill.
Hey,
now, if we been in the hood, I can understand.
Yeah.
No, he's a Mayberry.
But I'm always ready, man. I can't help it. It's just me.
Condition
you
one.
Stay ready. What if it's that time? You know what I mean?
Condition one. You got to get ready.
When you stay ready,
man.
you got to get ready.
That's what my pops always tell me. Better
I've been just like this. Hey, B, can I get a ride to the crib?
Oh, that's my father-in-law's favorite saying. Better get caught with it than caught without it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pops always tell me that.
I don't ride light nowhere.
Nope.
Yeah.
See, I ride with y'all, so I don't try to go around and kill somebody's kids. I know y'all ready.
You say you ride with God?
No, I say I ride with Swole, man. They look. I know myself. When I was in the Benz and all the other cars, yes, this vet has changed me because too many people run up to it.
Yeah.
So I know myself. I didn't put somebody's kid down on. I just want to look at it. So I just don't. I come to the realization that if I get jacked for it, they meant for me to have it. Take it. Go ahead. I figure something else out. I come big and better.
That's admirable.
I as long as I get my cell phone, I can call an Uber and get to the crib. You know what I'm saying?
I try to stop myself from going, and I try not to put myself in positions and go places where that stuff gonna go down.
It was only a matter of time.
So my little cousin gonna come in here clowning me. This is what we gonna do.
I was gonna say he wasn't supposed to put that in the chat.
He wasn't supposed to put that in the chat.
Oh, childhood memories.
Caught him lacking.
He had it on him. I can show you. Don't you want to do this?
You play too much. I'm never gonna be caught like that. The only way I get caught like that if it's going down and I'm already letting them fly. It's crazy.
You said the only time it's empty when you're releasing it, right?
That's it. When they fly.
I got a question for you, Swole. When you was on your way to Muskegon, was you nervous coming to Muskegon?
Nah, man. Felt like I was driving here. Felt like I was driving home. I live in the country.
Well, we ain't from the country. We got a town. We're from the town.
It look kind of
disrespecting his area.
It look kind of country to me.
I had to take you by the beach because ain't no countries by the beach.
We got to do that, man. I got to come out
right
there.
On Lake, we right on Lake.
But you got to realize, man, where I grew up and where I grew up in areas that's rough. I've learned. My mom always taught me be a chameleon where you go. So it's one of those things that there's not a lot of areas that intimidate me. I think most of it is knowing where you can go and where you don't go. You just aware of it. Be aware of your surroundings, right? So I wasn't nervous, not one bit, man. It actually seemed like a pretty chill little town. I was good.
It's really, I ain't gonna lie. Like my city, probably number 2 in the state as far as violence and stuff like that. But the place, I ain't gonna lie, I'm dead serious. Like it be some violence going down here. I'm not bragging about it. I'm just telling you.
I'm not saying
the dealership that I had you at.
Yeah,
that area is a real good area.
They had 6 dead bodies 2 weeks ago, son.
It's so stupid.
No, I'm dead serious. Look up Muskegon Hikes. If you want,
you gonna make Swole not come back, man. Just go ahead.
I'll come back, man. Listen, they know me. People know that car now, man. I'm
good. Okay, I got you.
They know.
What about you, AB? You going?
See, that's the difference between Chicago and where I'm from. They don't do carjackings and stuff here. It's just if you into some mess with somebody, then that's when it's problems.
They that's how the west side of Chicago is.
Yeah, they don't try to take your car. The town too small. It's only this big. Where you gonna have that car at?
Right. I got you.
We don't have carjackings.
Yeah.
Break up in a small town. I got you.
But
he's so stupid, man. He's so dumb. I swear to God.
What you talking about?
What are you saying?
You never heard the song "Break Up in a Small Town"?
No, I never heard no song "Break Up in a Small." What?
You sound country right now.
Real country with that shirt on.
But it's like what he just sat there and said. He was just sitting there saying, because you can't, where you gonna put the car at? They say pretty much you're in a small town. Everybody know everybody. You steal the car, 6 niggas you know go see the car drive. Like, dude, why you take his car?
Who wrote that song?
It's a country dude.
I told you.
Hold on. Are you talking about
that do-si-do
recently?
Huh?
You talking about that song we just talked about recently by Jason Aldean?
No, sir.
Oh, wait, what? Y'all to have country talk song conversations?
Maybe that wasn't you.
That wasn't me, dude. That's what I'm saying. No, it's the other light-skinned friend you got. You only got 2 of us.
He's so stupid, man. I can't. Zay, you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about, Zay? That dude right there.
Zay, you see what I'm talking about?
That dude down there.
What you talking about?
Willis.
No sense.
I'm just no man. You don't know the reference. That's why you was lost. It's cool. I'll introduce you to it next time we go.
Oh my Lord!
You gonna introduce me to the reference next
time? No.
Oh,
no.
Zay.
We know you listen to country music because you're an artist.
I am an artist.
I know.
And sensitive about his ish.
Now you want to have a real conversation, AB? I'm gonna tell you the reason why he can't never remember your name.
Why?
Because he keep looking at your shirt, he don't know what to say.
Say Euro.
I know,
Look,
but he was like,
man,
"That's my boy."
man, I'm so glad y'all
That's
came
my boy
out, man,
AB.
and
Because
hung
that's what
out
he be
with us.
doing every time. You watch how he stutter.
We about to run
What's
up
my
out of
name,
here.
Swole?
We about to run out of AB.
See how he changed that shit? We're about to run out of.
We running out of time, man. Look, we got seconds, man. Look,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I want to thank my brother, man, for hanging out with
Yes.
us, man, coming out and vibing with us, putting up with the shenanigans. Thank you again, man, for creating that blueprint, man. And believe you me, we're gonna support you no matter what, brother. We got you, man.
Sure,
Make sure y'all go out and cop some of that merch, because when I tell you it's nice, these shirts are so nice.
Yes.
These shirts
10
are so
seconds.
nice. I'm just saying, y'all need to get up on this.
Hustle for
Hey,
baby.
appreciate
Hustle
y'all for
fantastic.
bringing me on, man.
Of course,
Man,
appreciate
Man,
you.
we appreciate you, Zay. Anytime, baby. Anytime.
Congratulations again.
You're always welcome, brother. Always welcome. And listen, man, I know we need to put something together. We've been talking about it, but we're gonna have to put some bros and cars something together so we can and make us some more honorary bros and cars, because you are definitely a bro, one of the bros and cars. So you definitely honored into this little mixer we got here, man. And then we got a few of us already that's in here, like my man over here, Chicago Car Guys. Of course, Catfish Corner, Nikki, Tony. We got a few of us that are the originators of the group, but man, you definitely are in that group, man. We appreciate you, bro. Keep grinding, keep doing what you do, and keep setting that example, man. Especially for a young brother out here getting it. Keep setting that example. Remember, but they got somebody behind you watching you. So always set that example so that you got them youngsters behind you. They're gonna follow in your footsteps and do the right thing as well, brother. Believe that.
Sure.
I'm gonna let you start this off there, Mr. AB.
Hey man, look, life isn't about going 0 to 60.
Oh,
It isn't about who messing me up. Oh Lord, your son, show your son.
see, like I said, you got little people looking at you, following you. Look at his son doing. I'm just saying.
Hey, for real. Hey, life isn't always about going to 0 to 60, how fast you can get to your dreams. It's about carving the canyons, enjoying the journey, and even the U-turns along the way. So stay focused on your journey and keep driving. Salute.
There you go. Come on, show. Give it to him, brother.
Look, man.
Stop it. Go ahead.
Chase your dreams. Build your visions. Don't let anybody discourage you from doing that. Remember, it's okay to be unique. But as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you in these streets. Peace.
My brother. Zay, close it out, man. Tell people how you close out your videos, brother. Show them so they can see it and recognize it when they go back on your channel.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing: dream, believe, and achieve. And it's your boy Primetime Zay, and I'm out.
Yes, sir. And come on, man. Y'all know how we do, man. We got a crew on this channel, on this show, on this panel, on this table. None of these cats are average. Everybody comes with their own unique something, and they bring it. They bring that heat all the time. I got my brothers here with me, brother. Listen, man. And they don't do normal things. Not one of these cats do normal things, man. Why is that? Because they're designed from greatness. Because they were designed from greatness, guys. Every last one of you guys have the right, the responsibility, and authority to never be average. So, guys, don't be average. Yeah. No, we ain't saying that. We ain't saying that. Y'all be good, man. And we'll see you guys next week.
Next week, baby. Unless you want to.